Welcome to Personal Mastery Training. I'm your host, Alvin Brown, former world-class athlete turned entrepreneur and consultant. Join us as we learn from guests who have conquered their inner battles and share their journeys to success. Get ready for inspirational masterclasses and thought-provoking strategy sessions to fuel your path to personal mastery. Let's dive in. I'm loving this conversation that I'm going to have with you. And my hope is that you get it because I really think it's going to change something for you. And remember, I'm always going to go back to my mentor, Dr. Tom Hill. Something he said to me, and I've said it many times. One idea, well executed, can change your life, your game forever. One idea. And I hope this is the idea, one of them. I've done this 192 podcasts. And I hope you can pick one idea. You don't need 10, you need one. One idea, one yes, one idea. All right, so here it is. Let's call it building your dreams brick by brick. All right, this idea came from a group I was in. I am in. Every Sunday, I have this private group that we exchange ideas. And someone spat this idea out and it just kept building and building, pardon the pun, brick by brick. It kept building, and now here it is. I want to share it with you. So think about this for a second. On your journey towards mastery of self or a goal, you can think of it like a construction. And you're building this magnificent structure. This structure that others can't see, but it's beautiful. You see it because it was given to you. Your specific dream. 8.1 billion people on this planet, and you have your dream. So when you think about it, we're building brick by brick. Every day you are building brick by brick, just like the construction worker building. And no one can see the structure yet, but you're building. It takes patience and deliberate intention. Just as a mason lays that brick carefully, individuals striving for mastery must lay their foundation mindfully, recognizing that each step is a critical part of that bigger picture you see, the structure of their life ambitions. My mentor, Norm Trainer, he said something to me that really stuck. A wisdom he shared with me. Your future drives your present. So whatever you're doing today is driving the future that you want. So let's dive a little deeper. Talk about the brick and patience. Each brick represents a small, solid step towards achieving a goal. In the slow but sure building process that mirrors the path to mastery or your goals, dreams are constructed through a series of calculated steps and decisions you make, where each one, although it can seem trivial, can seem insignificant individually, fulfills a vital role in the bigger picture. The method might be slow, and occasionally it can seem tedious because a lot of us are focused on instant gratification. So your journey might take decades. Napoleon Hill, he took 20 years to write Think and Grow Rich. And look at it now. It's a in the personal development, it is everything. It will require immense patience. However, trusting that each brick laid not only adds to, but strengthens the overall structure, that's essential to the eventual success that you're looking for. All right, let's talk about how then. So you have these bricks, but how do they stay together? If you have a house, it's not just bricks, there's the mortar. So as we're having this conversation and I'm thinking it out, going bricks, but wait, it's just one brick. It starts with a brick, but it's just one brick. What else? What else is there? And I thought to myself, all right, consciousness. consciousness. I'm really on this vibe of consciousness, how it creates a reality. While the bricks are tangible milestones of progress, the mortar that keeps it together is less tangible. You can't really see it, but equally vital, though, in the bond of intention and consciousness. It connects our actions meaningfully, just like it binds the bricks, intention. Without mortar, a wall is just a stack of bricks, right? Without intention, actions become a series of aimless tasks that we're doing every day. The quality of the mortar, the composition and consistency is crucial. Likewise, the clarity and focus of one's intentions determines how, how actions hold against adversities. So if you're building this house strong, it's going to weather the storm. That's why it takes patience and time and focused intention. What do you want? That's always the question, is what do you want? I'm writing the next book, The Four Pillars of Mastery, and the first one is, what do you want? That's the intention. When you figure out what you want, you will have it. High quality mortar, the mortar that keeps things together, ensures durable bonds. Strong, clear intentions make actions not only deliberate, but resilient. So, what happens? So, here you are laying your foundation. And when you start out, everyone's going to doubt you. What are you doing? They can't see it. Remember, this is your dream. They can't see it. So, you're going to get a lot of doubters. You're going to get a lot of critics. You're going to get a lot of people wondering if you're crazy, especially if you're giving up something secure that's in the reality right now for something in the future that you can't see it. They can't see it, but you can. So as you lay each brick and mix each batch of mortar with care, there'll be outsiders who doubt what you're building. They see only the isolated brick, the action you're taking today. It would seem crazy to them. Not the grand design housed within your mind. You can see it. So you're going to get criticism, skepticism. Those things are going to come. They're going to question the viability of your slowly emerging structure. Man, imagine someone building that first airplane. You're going to put people in that thing, and it's going to fly over the ocean. Okay. Only birds fly. Sir, ma'am, you're crazy. However, personal mastery, just like your goals, achieving dreams, are pursuits fueled by internal vision and need no external validation. Because it's your dream. I can't see it. You can, though. You're going to have to go the journey. I'm not the one. So reflect on the story. Let's go back and think about an interview, famous interview I hear about Roy Disney, who, when asked if Walt, his brother, would have loved to have seen Disney World completed, he affirmed, Roy said to the interviewer, he did see it. Walt Disney's vision was so clear and detailed in his mind that the physical manifestation of it was mere formality. It was a mere formality. It just in time. Even though he passed, it came to be. His brother knew it. Like Walt Disney, you must trust the vision you hold. A dream design given uniquely to you. 8.1 billion. I so believe, although it sounds cliche, I so believe every one of my books you'll see has personal behind it. Personal mastery, personal journey, personal mastery training, journey to personal greatness. Because I truly believe you have something unique that needs to be expressed. So looking for external validation is fruitful. You're not going to get it from everybody. Personal mastery training aligns precisely brick by brick, mortar fused approach, intention, and every day you're putting a brick on. It emphasizes continuous growth. That's why I call it training. through learning and self-reflection, introspection. Remember, don't get through it, get from it. Each an integral brick added to your structure. Every day you're putting the brick, you're putting the structure. No one can see it, but you're doing it. Every action you take. This is why your intention's so key. Because your intentions, your deepest reasons and motivation act as the mortar that brings it together. Knitting these experiences with strength and coherence. They're connected, unbeatable. Just as builders ensure each brick aligns correctly and each layer of mortar is even and aligned. They measure it. It's so intentional. Individuals must align their actions with core intentions, maintaining consistency, my fourth pillar, in their pursuit of their goals or their pursuit of mastery. The integration of solid actions and cohesive intention crafts not only accomplishments, but resilience and fulfillment. So, in closing, building your dream, especially if it's big, hairy, and audacious, and achieving mastery is a process marked by patience, precision, and persistence, where each component, each laid brick, augmented by intent, contributes to the strength and beauty of the final structure that everyone sees later and says, yeah, I believed in you, when they probably didn't. This metaphor underscores the gradual, intentional nature of personal development, because we all have to unpack what we were given, the storybook we were given, and the vital role of internal vision in securing efforts with a purposeful and resilient collective. In constructing your life's achievement, embrace both the substance of progress and the strength of purpose. Through these two, construct your life purposeful achievement and fulfillment, shielded from external doubts and judgment and critics by the clarity of your vision. Just keep building. You are the true architect of your dreams, and nobody else sees it. They have their own dreams. If they're too busy focused on your dream, that's on them. But you have your dream, and it needs to be fulfilled. All right, I hope you love this episode. If you need someone, if someone you know needs to hear this, remember, one idea, something I said, something at some point can trigger it for you and spurs you to go on all the way. It's worth it for me. So brick by brick, build your dreams. I'm still in building. I'm 30, 40 years in. I'm still building brick by brick, but I'm going to do it right. Nothing. No external weather, no external circumstances will break down my fortress. And I'm going to be here today, tomorrow, no matter what. All right. Again, like, subscribe, share. One idea, well executed. Let's go. All right. Peace. We'll talk.